This interesting concept is the fundamental attribution error, and it explains why people can be a bit judgmental at times. So if you see someone else run a red light, you think that they're a bad driver. But if you run a red light, then you think it's just because it was a split-second decision, and it doesn't mean that you're a bad driver, it was just the circumstances. And whether we realize it or not, we do make judgments about people all the time. So when we're successful in some way, we say it's because we are just a successful person, naturally intelligent and hardworking. But when we make a mistake, it's because of some factor that's external to ourselves, like having a bad day, for example. But when we're in judgment mode and we're thinking about other people, then we tend not to be so generous. We're much more likely to explain other people's strengths in terms of contextual factors and their weaknesses as a result of their personality. In other words, we tend to believe that what people do reflects who they are, which isn't always the case. Psychologist Lee Ross, the inventor of the term attribution error, thinks that we should be more willing to acknowledge the factors outside of our control when explaining our successes. Likewise, when we experience any kind of failure, we shouldn't be too quick to assume it was because of some fault on our part.